Hey everyone, FPS Shazla here with Ben, back for more. As he said,
Glutton for punishment.
we were just getting into it, so we had to do another video. So we are currently in purgatory in this mission here, trying to figure out what's good, what's up, what's down, messing with solutions, tracking typhoons. An ordinary day in the life of a Holy Stone mission up here in the Barents Sea. I'm not even sure if they're called Holy Stone anymore. Ooh, okay. See, all is starting to be revealed to us here. So
You think?
a little bit. It looks like it's
I
a
was
little.
just about to suggest maybe wiping the slate clean. Starting all over again.
It looks like he's still doing constant course and speed here. Still heading away. We're not getting any pings from him. But it looks like he's a little further out than I was thinking.
Where's this frickin' other SSBN?
Supposedly this guy here, Sierra 18. Let's bring him up on the track ID here. Oh, missed it. Oh, damn it. Do it. Here you go. So we got a bearing of 202. Bearing 202 right where he's supposed to be. Yes, sir. Typhoon 7 right where he's supposed to be.
Yeah, but he ain't 7,000 yards or whatever.
Yeah, true. He's not like 600 yards off the bow.
Yeah, he's a couple nautical miles plus.
Okay. Looks like a little bit's being revealed here to us as well. Starting to get some new dot stacks up in here. And that's showing us an easterly course here. Due east.
How do you see that? Well, because they stack up. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, I'm seeing how from they stack up. But this is also not perfect as well. It almost wants to be even a little further out. But then this is almost like mathematically... Well... Then, okay, so now the question to ask is, does that make sense for him to be that close to shore heading towards Murmansk? I would say no. I would say no, that does not make sense. So another thing we can modify here is our assumption that he is going 8 knots. Let's drop this down to 5. What does that do for our solution then? Okay, so the caveat here is we're assuming constant course in developing this solution. This is going to want to pull this out down this way, but this is not mathematically feasible because these dots are so far off from... These hashes are supposed to line up with these LOBs over this way. It's supposed to be like that. This range here, but that's not working out for us there. I realize a video like this would probably be the best way to like try and teach TMA is to do it to someone who doesn't know what's going on, because you end up forgetting basic stuff, or you take basic stuff for granted that you just do all the time without having to explain yourself.
I've watched you do it a gazillion times. I'm still lost, and I'm just like, nah. I'll just keep my crew employed, pay them well.
We'll go with that. What do we got here? So this seems a little more plausible just based on what we've seen. It's kind of a bearing straight out of Zapadnaya Litsa. Not too far away from what we were seeing before. A little bit further out. A good few thousand yards further out, but not implausible.
Oh, I cannot wait for the debrief.
Oh, me too. This mission. But if he does not change course anytime soon, we're gonna miss him by a long shot here. Going out that way. Do they go out towards Novaya Zemlya, or they just kind of head straight north here once they come out of port? I'm not sure.
I can't believe he would have them go back into port.
Yeah, like you just came out, like, oh, let me just launch 2 ballistic missiles willy-nilly. Let's go back into port. I don't know. Seems weird.
That even seems kind of close to shore.
For sure. Maybe Vladimir Putin and Dmitry Medvedev were in view, ready to watch their navy shoot some missiles or something. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, Sierra 18. He's on 202. Right where we're expecting him here, just about. That bearing's lining up. Master 4, we're tracking him, ain't we? We may have lost him in the baffles. No, we're still seeing him. Oh, well, he is kind of in the baffles at this point. I'm not sure if I should be seeing that track. It looks like it's like right on the edge of glory there. 177. That's about what we're seeing for him too. So that's lining up. Oh, I hate it when it does this sometimes. I guess you wouldn't be able to empathize with this, but sometimes the cursor just kind of resets itself. Okay. After our course change, what has been revealed to us here? All has been revealed.
A lot of variables in there.
Yeah, I can't tell if he's doing this or if he's doing this.
Well, yeah, well, and it, you know, it kind of makes the difference, I would think, right?
For sure. I haven't been. A good thing would be to like keep track of. Well.
Get on back in there.
Yes.
Get on back there.
Get on up.
Get on back in there. Disputed area.
So I'm not sure if we are seeing, or if he is in the baffles or not. Okay, we're still getting pings on him. No, that's a ping from down this way. That's a ping from this guy. I think. Let's check out Master.
Why isn't that stuff updating, man? What is going on with your stuff?
I don't know what's going on. What's going on?
I mean, I'm not trying to harp on that, but that's kind of important, man.
It is.
You don't know if that's, 5 minutes ago or legit. And you're getting LOBs. What is that? That was a white one, right?
We just got yellow, or is that green?
Yellow? Okay.
Is that yellow or is it green? I don't know. You gotta tell me, man.
Yellow. Yeah, that looked like 2 yellows.
So we just got a shit ton of active pings on that guy. So our assumption that he's facing away kind of seems to be bunk now. Seems like he may be turning. Yeah, he's turning all right. Possible zig based on bearing rate. Count sonar crazy, Ivan.
I know, right?
Looks like he's turning around.
That or he's got a dipper and then he's got the hull mounted medium frequency deal.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Looks like stuff is being revealed to us on this solution here. Might be a course change. Looks like we might be dealing with ourselves with a course change here. This is pretty much just TMA target practice at this point. Like, as I'm waiting for something to happen, anything. Who did I tell this to?
Wasn't me.
No, I know it wasn't you. I'm trying to remember their name. Someone asked me what my plan for this mission. It might have been Hugh Walloo. If this does not work out, I'm probably going to try and do this in a stream, honestly. Or multiple streams.
Oh, I remember hearing that somewhere.
Yeah. I guess you probably read it in my comments, or maybe I said it somewhere.
Yeah.
Paluostrov Rybachi.
Well, what does that mean? What does that mean?
If it doesn't end up working out, I would want to restart it from scratch, probably. And I don't think I would necessarily want to spend 12 more episodes doing this from scratch, necessarily. I don't know.
I wouldn't be, if you're going to do it again, I would go into the mission editor and see what the hell's going on.
Yeah. I almost would want someone else to do. I
know that's kind of a giveaway, but this is...
I would almost want someone else to do that and just give me, like, maybe a hint or something.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll volunteer. I'll look at it. In fact, I will look at it.
Yeah. And look at both the original version and the RA version.
Yeah, I think I got both of them, I think.
And see what is going on. Has anything been repaired recently? Vertical tubes. Not like I really care. But that's fine. Okay, we are coming up on our 650-foot fathom here, but that's fine for now. I almost want to like frickin' make another run for the surface and see if there's any more radio traffic waiting for us.
I was thinking the same thing. At least getting an ESM hit.
Yeah, because I mean, when I last went up, it was like, dude, this Typhoon just launched ballistic missiles unannounced. I feel like the radio circuit would just be like alit with shit, you know? All right, let's
I concur.
065 feet.
I'm starting to use the diving hotkeys. The shift 2, the shift 3 going on here.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, like I want to like the next time a torpedo comes, I want to be like, you know, left or right bracket, get that full rudder, 0 for flank, and then like shift forward, like dive deep, just get that all in
Yeah.
before anything else happens, and then you can start sorting it out.
Yep.
That just dropped off. Oh, it just went in the baffles. Okay. Master 6. See, this is
That's
our
actually a
grease.
pretty good idea. I never thought of that. That's a good idea. I might have to.
Oh, and then on top of that, you know, come to the math. Oh, never mind. So like I have like a new like evasion kind of strategy where it's like at first you just order a full rudder, port to starboard, and then once you've belted out all your orders, then you come on the nav map and like use C and then like order a course and then let the helmsman kind of sort it all
Well,
out.
yeah, you showed me the C. That's what I'm using now on
Yeah.
the nav map to make my turns.
Yeah, the C is nice.
Yeah. But the hotkey for the speed, I never thought of that, and then I use it, but to order the the crash step to what is it 1247 in the L.A.
Yeah, is that what they call for when you do the shift 3 the deep? It's like 1247.
Yeah, it's 1247,
Okay.
and then I call shallow attack depth because that's 147.
Yeah, that's you can just hotkey that, and then once you get there, you can launch anything.
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of the point of it. Like, if you're a sub that can launch missiles, shallow should be the point when you can launch any missile and not worry about it.
Yeah. Well, in the old game, it was called attack depth.
Oh, really? Was it?
Yeah.
Was that like
And that's
688I?
Yeah, in 688 they called it, and I wish they would have kept it because it was cool. Because you go to attack depth, and
Yeah.
you go to missile depth, and
All right,
maybe
so
Crazy Ivan can.
yeah, you
model
could
that.
change that. So we're now I was down there so deep, so close to the ground, trying to avoid mad detection. So we're in the mad danger zone right now. So I'm gonna try and keep this as short as possible here.
Oh yeah, limit your exposure here for you don't want to be lollygagging up here.
No. Once we hit like 70 feet, I'm gonna get those masts coming up, so we're ready as soon as they broach the waves there.
I never did that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's something I kind of just came up with in this video. I was like, I'm gonna make sure those masts are up before they even get up there, so we can just get that real quick and just get out of there.
And I'm still running across a misconception with people that think they need to extend the periscope to use the ice detector.
Yeah. You don't. You just not that one. This one. Yeah. It just looks up automatically.
Yeah. And obviously there's no ice, so it's off.
Yes. Not like the Under the Ice mission where it's like off the frickin' charts or whatever.
Exactly.
Oh, those pings coming in like crazy. These frickin' Grishas light off like 4 pings in like 2 seconds. It's the weirdest
Good. I'm glad
thing.
you're getting some pings. You get a little return of that fucking helicopter, your rogue fucking helicopter you sent out on that multiplayer mission. Oh, dude. Oh.
Raise the ESM mast.
That was the worst thing ever.
Chief of the watch eye.
Mad pinging.
Yeah, if I was going down, I was gonna leave you guys with hell.
Oh, you left a little memory.
It's a little like, I'll see you in hell. Helix, May,
Ooh.
Strong, radio, incoming traffic, nothing. Giving it a few more seconds and I'm getting the hell out of here.
Oh yeah.
What do we got? What's this? I don't think I'm gonna. I might. Grisha. All right, we're getting out of here.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah.
Chief of the watch eye.
2. You might even got a hit on that.
Chief of the watch eye.
Okay, I ordered that deep just to get us going. I can refine that now.
I'm picking up voice comms between 2 Russian subs.
600.
Whoa, hey, what?
Bye.
I'm picking up voice comms between 2 Russian subs.
Luck, you know what? I just paid my weight in gold. You would have missed that.
I would have missed that. I would have come back like in 5 minutes and be like, what the hell is that? Did you see that little bug I had going up there where there was like a little cavitation bug at 5 knots?
Oh, yeah, Yeah, you keep saying they do that. I don't know what the deal is. Don't worry about that. You're not cavitating.
No, I'm not, but it's a little disheartening.
Visually you are, but not in the game. You're
It's
not.
like, cavitating. All right. There's a May. Wait.
So what's up with that, dude? What's up with that?
This radio thing?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Side note, it looks like my Helix is like missing a texture. It's like solid white.
Yeah, some of them were incomplete.
It's a stock model though. Whatever. Yeah, what is up with that? I'm picking up comms between 2 Russian subs. So this mission ain't dead yet. We're still getting some response out of it. We still got a pulse.
Did that do anything to the
Nope.
Wow, God, this guy's driving a hard bargain too.
Yeah,
He's
this
a
is a
slave
frickin'-
driver.
This is a
Want to be a sub driver?
let's see. Okay, so this was our Grisha. I estimated he did that. I think that's wrong.
Okay, well, what are you supposed to do now? Okay, great. You're picking up. What are you supposed to do with that little tidbit of information, Mr. Nichols?
I don't know. Are they like saying like?
Expose yourself further.
Are they like? Is one coming back in, one going out? And they're saying their farewells or something like bon
Hey, what's up with
voyage?
the wire? You don't have a wire, do you?
No, I have no wire. Wire's coming back in 11 minutes.
Okay, well, you need to get that thing in operation.
Yeah, because these periscope depth ventures are perilous as shit. Just like throw in the crapshoot until like one of these guys decides to drop another freaking depth bomb on my head here and just end it all.
Well, at least this proved to be fruitful.
Yes, that was fruitful. I almost want to go back to when I last did it and make sure nothing else showed up. I'd have to go back in the footage to see when that was. I'm not sure of the timestamp. I guess I could check in the when I last ordered a mast to be raised. That was around here. Nothing. Okay. Well, that's good. Didn't miss anything the last time I did it. What else are we waiting for here? I'm not sure why they made that red. It was repaired. It should be white. But whatever. We are waiting on periscope. We have no periscope. Snorkel.
Yeah, you got labeled.
Floating wire. That's it. That's all we're waiting on. Floating wire, snorkel, periscope. Some important stuff there.
Well, yeah. Hopefully, you won't have to visually detect anything. Right now, I just want that wire up because
I do
obviously
too.
you're on the trail. Like you said, the mission's got a pulse. You're on the trail. It's leaving some breadcrumbs for you at least.
Yeah, some pretty frickin' sparse breadcrumbs. Ugh. It's like a giant warehouse with one breadcrumb at an entrance, and you gotta walk all the way across to find another breadcrumb at the exit on the other side or something. I don't know. Intuit that there would be a breadcrumb over there.
Yeah, at night. Oh, this done at night. This is, I don't know.
So
I don't know.
Ooh, there's 2 signals here. I don't know if you can see that.
Barely.
There's 2 different signals here. This could be the fact that, well, what would that be? I guess it would be potentially the overlap of this and this. This, well, where's Sierra 6 at? Sierra 18, Sierra 6. Yeah, they're on different bearings. So what is this overlap here then? Let's see. Ooh, there's 2 frequencies. Oh, well. What's, did this guy, like, turn around over here? Master 4? I'm not sure. I'm trying to see if I'm seeing some kind of... It seems like on top of this potential typhoon I'm tracking, there's another track there. And that's right here. But there would also be a reciprocal to that, too. You never want to take a tracker off anything, because then it's like, well...
Oh, no.
Or you don't want to designate tracker necessarily, because who knows where it's going to take the tracker off of to put it on. I would want to take it off Master 4 here. He's kind of just patrolling around, doing whatever. Ooh, man, we have been moving. We have been moving. Okay, I'm going to do this.
Come right to course 259.
Yeah, that's professional right there.
I've not been keeping track of how much we've been moving. We've been moving at 5 knots here. I'm kind of glad I drew these out so I can kind of tell, you know, when we're getting in the danger zone here. We're at like 50 feet beneath the keel here. It's getting pretty tight. Let's see, 6. 6
Ships
is...
you shouldn't have to worry about. We've just discussed that.
Yeah, no, I'm not worried about no ships. Just good to keep tabs on them in case they decide to get ballsy or someone gives them link data or something. I don't know. I'm still curious to see what actually gave me damage. Because while it seems like the Typhoon did drop or did launch standoff weapons, that was not what got me. It was definitely some kind of depth bomb. Or maybe even this frickin' thing.
Well, you see them right there, right?
Yeah,
On the deck.
there's this little hedgehog thing or whatever.
Yep.
And some rails.
I got hit by that little mine land looking ship. I mean, you know, the most innocuous looking ship, armed ship in the game, and he labeled me with them, dude. And he took out my sonar. It had to be those.
A Russian mine layer?
Well, the model, it was North Korean. Go to North Korea. I'll tell you exactly what it is. A trawl.
There's got to be like where? Oh, is it? Okay, wait. Where's North Korea in here? I know it's Korea North. Okay.
The trawl. That.
Oh yeah. This is in the. That's a terrible model. I don't even think that's what is being modeled, but that's fine.
And it has those rockets.
Yep. There. Oh no, wait. Where is it?
Well,
is it just?
It has it in the credit or in the text.
Armament. Yep. RBU 1200, 5 tubed, fixed launchers, depth charges, 30. Ex-Soviet Fugas class.
Never heard of it. But that
Fugas.
thing labeled me, dude. So that little thing's got him. It's got to be what hit you.
I hate how this is not in alphabetical order. Like,
What are you looking for?
I wanted to see if that Fugas is not in here. I don't think it is, but I recognize that.
No, not under that name. I don't even. You'd have to Google what Fugas is.
I recognize that model though. That's from the frickin' Red Storm Rising campaign.
Oh, it's like a Natya.
Natya?
Right? Yeah, go down.
That's it. Natya.
There it is.
You go. Boom. Boom. Armament. This has it as well.
Yeah, dude, I got labeled by that.
Ugh, man. I have two I'm picking up voice comms between 2 Russian subs. You would think that would be encrypted communication. I don't know. Just kind of thinking off the cuff here. Man, these guys ping a lot. Jeez. Okay.
Do tell.
Do tell.
I can't hear.
Yeah, I mean, just like this is just a 20-minute interval. So like, if it was just towed contact, you would only see 20 dots, but you can see how many there are. It's just saturated with how many times they frickin' ping. Just like light them up. He's just kind of seemingly going back and forth along like a little
Barrier.
He's got like a barrier search, yeah, pretty much. This guy probably does too. I just haven't. His might be like this. I don't know.
For sure. It has to be.
Oh,
They haven't really deviated from it, so I mean, what else could it be?
Oh my god. What color is the ruler? The same color as these frickin' active ping lines, or is it?
No,
different?
the ruler's green. The ruler's like a lime green.
Yeah. See that messes with my colorblind ass because I cannot.
Yeah, I would imagine.
I cannot see that shit worth a damn.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it.
I understood when my friend who was like you, colorblind, he told me, you know, I was like, explain to me how it is. And he's like, well, you know, the colorblind test where you look in that dish and you can see the numbers. And I'm like, oh, yeah. He's like, I can't see the numbers. I was like, really?
Yep, I can't either. Most
of
of
course
them.
you can.
Yeah. That's for me. That's the most succinct way to tell people or show people how I'm colorblind is like through those Ishihara tests.
Yep.
Because otherwise, it's like, well, it's kind of like this, it's kind of like that, blah blah blah.
I mean, when people say colorblind, it's like, okay, well, do you see black and white? And it's like, well, no, not really.
No, not at all. I see color. Another good way to describe it is you could say like I can't see as many different colors as a normal, quote unquote, normal person can.
Shades. You have a problem with shades too, like reds and oranges and stuff like that. Like my
Steady on
friend,
course.
he
2,
bought this
5,
Chevelle like it was like a
9.
plastic 125 model, and it was orange. And the minute we got home, his wife took one look at me and she says, "Why did you let him buy that?" And I'm like, "What?" And she looked at him. She said, "What color do you think that is?" And he's like, "It's red." And she looked at me, and I looked at him like, dude, it's like pumpkin orange. He's like, "No way." I'm like, "Yeah." And she's rolling her eyes at me. I'm like, "Well, I didn't know."
Yeah, I was like,
You
I thought he
know,
wanted that.
how am I supposed to know?
Thought he wanted the judge or whatever.
Yeah. It was funnier than hell, but hell, I got perfect vision. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Let's. I'm gonna draw this back out to an hour and see what this. Okay, see, look at this. This is all pretty nice and linear. Oh my God, look at that! Wow, that just lines up to a T. You couldn't ask for something better than that. Look at that. That's pretty much what we had already been seeing. That's the new solution I just made, and it's right on the money. So that's gotta be that's unless his speed's different. Like that's it, man. That's what he's doing. That's who he is. That's where he is. That's what he's doing. Right there, man. I was talking to this about you, like how in a lot of missions they don't, whether it's through on purpose or just like not aware of it, but a lot of mission designers don't make enemy subs as nearly unpredictable as they should be with like something like a ladder box or whatever, where the sub like bounces back and forth all the time and is changing course a lot. I think something like that is important. Like subs are supposed to be unpredictable.
Well, as I'm finding, a lot of these guys are using these subs to trigger stuff. That's why they funnel you to a certain area or whatever. Like that mission I did yesterday. It was a simple mission, but you had to, as soon as you crossed over a certain parallel, it spawned that ship.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Oh, now that's pushing that up a little bit. It's interesting. Okay. All right, well, I think I'm going to stop here. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good one. And as always, good hunting.